Nearly a year and a half after he was ordered to stand trial on a charge of molesting a young patient in Ottawa County, a former missionary doctor was back in court today.
24-hour News 8 Ken Kolker has covered Dr. Don Ketchum's case for more than 2 years now. He's in Grand Haven with what happened today. Ken?
Yet an expert hired by the 87-year-old former doctor says that he has Parkinson's disease and dementia and shouldn't be able to help himself in court.
Exactly the same test.
Ketchum is accused of molesting a girl who was 4 or 5 in the late 1990s during a doctor's visit at his office in Allendale, with her mom in the room. The girl first reported it in 2011, but the investigation was later reopened in response to a Target 8 investigation. A judge ordered Ketchum to stand trial in December 2016, but that was delayed to see if he was competent to stand trial. Ketchum has Parkinson's disease, and his family has reported that he has grown more forgetful, that he can't remember his attorney's name or the name of his alleged victim. But a state psychologist who tested him found that his memory was good enough that he could help in his own defense and that he was competent to stand trial. A defense psychologist, however, testified that Ketchum suffers dementia and should not stand trial.
I believe after doing the evaluation and looking at the medical consult that I asked for, that he has dementia and it's progressed substantially from when he surrendered his medical license. And I can't predict the trajectory, but given his age and the diagnosis, medical diagnosis, the trajectory is not going to be getting better.
Ketchum was accused of molesting the daughters of Baptist missionaries in Bangladesh in the 1960s, 70s, and 80s under the guise of medicine. It was similar to what the girl alleged happened in Allendale in the 1990s. A report by the Association of Baptists for World Evangelism says it confirmed he molested 18 children and 5 women in Bangladesh. But the missionary group initially covered it up, and he was never charged. Now, the judge says he will issue a written opinion at some point soon, but it's not clear when that will happen. Live in Grand Haven, Ken Kolker, 24-hour News 8.